Hi everyone, Amanda from the Raw Food Kitchen here, and I just wanted to do this quick video to give you a bit of a rundown on this liver cleanse that I'm doing and to hopefully maybe inspire a few of you out there to try this one. It is a really interesting cleanse that actually releases stones from the liver, and I know most people probably think that there is it is the gallbladder's job to, or not the gallbladder's job, but the gallbladder generally collects gallstones over time. This is actually not true. The stones actually come from the liver and are formed in the liver first, and it's only generally when the the stones become so great in the liver that they end up from sort of falling down into the gallbladder. So so this cleanse really is this perfect timing. It is 10 days after change of season, which is the perfect time to do any type of cleanse. If you're thinking about doing a juice fast now, or some sort of detox, getting onto raw foods, maybe try the 7-day plan on my website. Is the perfect time to do it during this period of change of seasons. And for me, I just felt like I just feel like it's time. I feel a little congested. I had quite a few rounds of food poisoning in Bali, and still kind of getting over that, and I'm still not quite 100%. So I just feel like I'm really ready to do this one. And I did do this one a few years ago, and for whatever reasons, work, just being busy, just kind of got in the way. But I do remember seeing a lot of stones being released in this cleanse and feeling amazing afterwards. It really is just such a powerful cleanse, and one that's why I'm kind of posting this video, is to hopefully get you guys excited about this type of cleansing and to hopefully inspire you to do that. So I guess there's probably a couple of questions that you guys would have. It would be, okay, so what causes gallstones? What causes gallstones in the liver to form? What are they? What are gallstones? So, if you look at the liver, it's comprised of thousands and thousands of bile ducts, and that really is like the liver's job to produce bile. And bile is a really important chemical reaction required in the body to help with digestion, balancing hormones, metabolism. The liver is such an important organ of the body. It really is responsible for every cell function in the body. So we really want to make sure we look after it. So gallstones, when they start to form in the liver, really are just it really is just congealed bile. But you can imagine what's going to happen when these stones start to form in the bile ducts. The liver is going to become really sluggish, and it can't really do its job. It'll obviously reduce the bile function of the liver, and then obviously things that'll start to happen will be things like bloating, gas, indigestion, poor immune function, the poor organ function, poor elimination, bad bowel movements, or maybe constipation, diarrhea, or not eliminating properly are all good signs of a liver that's not functioning very well. And when things start to become a bit backed up in the liver and in the elimination and elimination sort of organs of the body, we start to then become quite toxic, and that's when also our bodies become anaerobical without oxygen, and that's when we can have these parasites, bad bacteria, candida, and of course toxicity in the body can lead to other issues in the body, such as autoimmune diseases, and also cancer. So we really want to keep our liver a little happier and cleaner than we probably have been. Andreas Moritz's book is amazing. So the cleanse is called The Liver and Gallbladder Cleanse, or The Miracle Cleanse, by Andreas Moritz. So this is my Bible, and I will follow his instructions to the T. And he talks about how he has discussions with many doctors, and he says that pretty much every doctor that sees a patient with a chronic illness has excessive gallstones in the liver. And that pretty much everyone has them to some degree. It really only can be just sort of up to 8 years in the process before you start to sort of feel or get some of these symptoms of lowered liver function due to the gallstones. So So the other question I guess you guys are probably thinking about is, well, what causes gallstones and why does everyone have gallstones? I mean, surely that can't be true. And isn't gallstones part of the gallbladder? So, and number one, no, it's a big misconception that there are you need to have gallbladder removed if you have stones in the gallbladder. There really is stones in the gallbladder because there's so many stones in the liver, and that's just so overloaded, it's pushing the stones down to the gallbladder. So if any of you out there are considering gallbladder surgery for gallstones, can I ask you that you please maybe even just consider doing some of these cleanses first, because I would love, it would be amazing if you could avoid unnecessary surgery just by doing some simple cleanses at home. And it's really very, very easy. I will go into the process very shortly, but I just wanted to go into what causes gallstones. And this also gives me clarification on why so many of us have this issue, and our poor liver is just becoming so blocked up, is because, some of the, everything that we do in our modern lifestyle is probably contributing to gallstones in our liver. So the first one would be overworking. Well, I can definitely tick that box. Overeating, being overweight, not working with the natural rhythms of nature, like the circadian rhythms of our bodies are in tune with nature. So going to sleep late or eating late is going to throw our body, our circadian rhythms out of whack, and that's going to contribute to gallstones. Over exercising can do it. Pharmaceutical drugs are a big one. Chlorine and fluoride in the water, tap water, contribute to gallstones. Low-fat diets. So many people are on low-fat diets still, which amazes me. Really unhealthy. Excessive proteins, lack of sleep. Most of us are probably, can tick a few of these boxes, if not all of them. Being dehydrated. We are all actually dehydrated on a chronic low-grade level. So just from being dehydrated can cause gallstones. What else? Acidic foods, processed foods, excessive computer time. So many of us now are on our phones every day and in front of our computers. So you can see how easy it is to get gallstones in the liver. So we really want to do this cleanse, and it should be part of our cleansing protocol. I know some of you watching this may have come to and attended one of my retreats or workshops, and you probably know that I love to talk about colonics and enemas. So really this is just another level. This is the next level. This is the deeper cleanse that you want to be looking into doing and committing to doing maybe once a month, or doing at least every quarter. And Andreas Moritz says that you should really be cleansing, doing this liver cleanse until there are no stones coming out of your body, and that can take up to 12 to 14 cleanses, which really goes to show you, right, how many stones are hanging out in our bodies. Because what actually happens when we do this cleanse is that the stones travel from the front of the liver out through the colon, and then the stones that are sitting at the back of the liver travel forward. So we have to sort of kind of repeat this cleansing process until there are no stones coming out from the cleanse, and that means you're pretty stone free. And I have heard of people who have cured liver cancer just from doing this cleanse, and obviously changing their lifestyle. But so it's a really powerful cleansing modality. So please look into it. So what am I going to be doing tomorrow? So I'm going to be doing a fast as of tomorrow afternoon, and all week I've been drinking a beautiful concoction of 1 teaspoon of malic acid to 1 liter of water for 6 days. And malic acid really is just an acid that is actually in apples, and the apples, you can drink apple juice, but obviously I want to keep it sugar free, so I'm taking the malic acid instead, and this helps soften the stones. So the stones can become really soft, so it allows for them to pass easily through the bile ducts and into the colon. And then tomorrow afternoon, after my fasting and my colonic, I'm going to be drinking another beautiful concoction of Epsom salts, yummy, and I'm going to hold my nose when I actually drink that. And then in the evening, I'm going to be, before I go to bed, I'll be doing some lemons and orange juice mixed with, you guessed it, but actually no, you probably didn't because it's beautiful olive oil. So we're going to be doing that, and I'm going to be drinking that concoction before bed, and then the next day I'll be releasing stones in the toilet all day pretty much. I will be making friends with the loo. So that's the cleanse, but then the day after, you'll be feeling absolutely amazing. The whole process for me is incredibly fascinating. I mean, just to see how many stones come out is mind-blowing, and some of them can be up to, you know, an inch. Like they're like, really, when you see the size of some of them that come out, you just go, wow, no wonder, you know, there's so many people walking around with chronic diseases and autoimmune diseases and other issues, not feeling 100%, not feeling healthy because these stones are impairing liver function. And it's just incredible that, you know, we can still even like walk with these things around in our bodies. So better out than in, I say. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next few days. I will maybe post a video and check in and let you guys know how it all goes. I would love to do a stone show and tell, but I don't know if anybody would be up for that. So maybe if you are, just give me a yes in the comments below. And even if you're considering maybe wanting to do a liver cleanse like this, let me know. Just post a comment below in the video, because I am considering doing another one very soon. And so maybe we could do like a group liver cleanse together, and it's really nice to support each other that way, and also you know, give each other lots of encouragement, and also tons of motivation too when you know, you can sort of we can compare notes on our liver cleanse, and also, you know, do a stone count. I don't know, maybe we'll have a stone count competition or something, I don't know. But anyway, I gotta fly down back to drinking more malic acid. Lovely to chat to you. Please leave some comments down below. If you've got any questions, I'll try and answer them. And I will see you in a couple of days. Lots of raw love. Ciao for now. Bye.